And good morning, folks, or good afternoon, wherever part of the world you're in. This is me, Gene. Today, what are we doing today? Well, asking my father what he wants to do today. He informed me I'm off for the day, so he said I could do whatever I want. So right now, what we're doing is still continuing with this 67. As you see in the screen right here, we're loosening that tire right there. And we're gonna try to loosen the brakes since they're a little stiff. In case of a storm, we can always push the car back in. Most likely no, you know, it's not gonna be a storm, but I want those brakes to be smooth back and forth because it's a little hard to push the car when it's frozen. So what we're doing today is 95, 96, but the index of the heat is like 104. We're in New York. Today is what's today? Today is July 14th, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. How you doing? Sorry for the copyright. Hopefully it's not a copyright. We already my dad showed me a demonstration of how he was sanding, and it came out pretty good. So that's our plan. We were talking in discussion, well, what we had left on the wagon and what we want to do with this, since my dad took it out for his own reasons, because he needs this clean. So what I'm gonna do today, loosen the brakes, and I'm gonna concentrate all in the front over here, all over here. This right here. So we're gonna be concentrating all for the front end here. Clean up those fenders, clean the inside of the wheel wells, the engine bay, and the hood, and try to get this whole front end clean so I could concentrate on the engine and put it in. But the engine gotta be clean as well. It was clean before, but you know me, you know, styles change, so might change this in a different color. I'm not digging the gold anymore, but it should be a quick job. So we'll see what we'll see how much we can get done. All right, so I already took out the tire. I was wrestling for 30 minutes trying to get this drum off, but it's off, as you can see. Nice and smooth. I loosened the brakes from the lever here, shrunk them down a bit. I did sand the brake shoes, but I might replace them in the future. Same with the cylinder. And I sanded over here, so it should go in nice and smooth. Okay, as you can see, goes in nice and smooth, nice and loose, so it should be easy to push. So I'm gonna put this tire back on. It was like a little quickie cleaning, as you can see. Not too. All right, so we're done with the brakes. We loosened the brakes, so she's easily, you can push her back and forth. Nice and easy, with ease. So we should have no problem in case we have to push her. So now we're gonna concentrate on the front here. I'm gonna try and concentrate in the outside first. I'll take out the fenders. Actually, I'll work with the fenders on. Now we gotta do the front. You're gonna see it before and after. Not a lot of work, but still a lot to do. Okay, this is your whole front end. I'm gonna try and concentrate on the front end mostly. As you can see, gonna try and concentrate in here too. Get everything clean, so we gotta get it prepared for what's coming ahead. I can't tell you what's coming ahead because I don't even know myself, but knowing how things work around here, I suspect that we might have everything on this car faster than some other Dodge. But hey, it's the name of the game. It's fun. So we're up to here, and then I gotta go back to the Datsun. So you're looking at the front right now. This is the before. My dad did some sanding already. Yeah, he had some fun. So now I gotta continue on and turn this into like a Zamac car, a paintless car. All right, I'm going back to work. So I'll see you guys later, before and after. All right. All right. This is the fender. Still gotta hit it a couple of spots. As you can see, she looks pretty good. Took most of the rust off. As you can see, all clean. Original numbers. This is 3166, but I can't tell what that number is on the side. So far it's shiny and chrome. In here, same here, I gotta hit it a couple more, but everything all looks clean. So we're gonna go to the next fender so we don't waste time. Try to sand that down and save them over here, and I'll hit them again tomorrow. All right, folks, how you doing? Welcome back. Me and Gene. This is day 3 of cleaning the Dart. My father started helping me out with the back. He did an excellent job. I was gonna do it, but he did it. Took mostly all the rust off. So bare metal. We're gonna continue on. Try to clean up the metal as best we can. And yeah, and prime certain sections before the weather turns worse. Right now it's 100 degrees, probably more. It is 12 o'clock. I'm gonna be concentrating in the front, all in the engine bay. Gotta clean up all the old primer so I can expose the metal again. And yeah, and that's it. Just concentrate on all this whole front end. And then we also got to concentrate on these inner fenders here. They need to be a little more clean. Got to take out all this undercoating. So yeah, just showing you a little progress that we're doing. This is day 3 on the Dart. Day 2 I couldn't record too much. Battery was dying and we were busy. But this is day 3. My father, Johnny Dotson, helped me out with the whole back. I'm doing the front. He basically wanted to clean up the garage and put some stuff here, Dotson related stuff. But it's gonna be a clean garage pretty soon. So yeah, that's about it. Like I said, still got a lot of work to do. Still a lot of prepping to do in the metal. We haven't even cleaned in here yet. Pretty soon. We'll do one step at a time. Haven't cleaned underneath yet neither. Not as much. I want to clean it, at least the tunnel, so I can get the drive shaft in. It's all nice and clean. And I'll take care of this later on as I go. I need to order some parts. Gotta clean up that rear end. That rear end is a little crunchy. Take care of the subframe. I mean the little frames that we have here. You see the rear end. Emergency brakes, I don't have them, so I may have to buy a kit for emergency brakes. The front end needs to be updated badly because this is running on old items. Need brake lines. I need inner and outer tie rods. What else do I need to make the ride nice and smooth? Upper and lower control arms, maybe. Most definitely. don't have a sway bar. Would have been nice. The lower control arm. We'll see where we go for now. We're going step by step here. I do want to replace the metal line with a new one. Damn, these bushings look like they're destroyed. Might as well replace them. I wonder if they sell this all in one piece. I have to check that out. Let's see. Master cylinder. Definitely gotta switch that master cylinder. I don't want that one. That's a no. And yeah, and column adapter, because we're going with a manual steering, so we need an adapter. So they said it's 2 inches shorter, so we need an adapter to fit in here. So we're going to be fitting that in here. So again, this is all planning. It's not legit, it's just planning. You just want to clean up the body and have this car ready as fast as possible. So yep, that's about it. All right, so I'm quitting for today because the weather changed into the worse. Thundering. I saw lightning. Gonna get out of here. Cars in here. That's it. All done. There you go. All done. See you, folks.